Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to the My Player Career mode for FIFA 16. And on screen you can see the results of the voting video which we had a week before last. And as you can see, it was very close, only one vote in it, but we are going to be joining a new club, and it is going to be Premier League Newcastle United. So what we're going to do, we're going to go onto our inbox right here, transfer offer for you. We're going to view the offer, and we're going to accept this offer by Newcastle United. So we're going to confirm that right now. Prince Dragonheart will be moving, and there we go. Newcastle United have secured their new sign-in. This is fantastic news for the series, of course. So if you have a look here, welcome to our club. I hope you settle in quickly and enjoy your time here. Attached to the link below is what we expect out of you for this season. So the manager's got some plans for me, and he wants me to keep an average league match rating of 6.0. He wants me to create 5 goals, whether I'm setting them up myself or popping them in. Maintain a pass completion rate of 65% or better, and he wants me to create over 30 scoring chances. So it's only half a season that I'm going to be having here, obviously from the January transfer window onwards. We are of course going to be at a licensed stadium again. It's going to be St James's Park. And I wonder what number they gave us here. Number 32. We're going to keep that number until the end of the season, then number 32. Nice to keep the number that we were given. Now Pro looks really nice there, doesn't he? I think we need to give him a different hairstyle though. What I'm going to do is give you guys the option to do that in a future episode. This is what I look like in my new kit right now. If we just zoom in on ourselves, let's have a little looky, and that's what I look like in a Newcastle United strip. Looks very nice, doesn't it, guys? Very professional, if I say. Get a bit carried away right now. I'm just excited I'm going to be playing Premier League football. Yeah, so as far as boots go, as far as kind of the hairstyles go, I'm going to give you guys the option to change out. We're just going to keep what we've currently got for now though, and we're going to obviously advance time now until we get to the end of the transfer window. And actually, before we do get to the end of this transfer window, let's just have a quick look at our new team, see who they bring in, as well as the rest of the Premier League. So Man City have brought in someone called Thales, I think it's pronounced. Manchester United spent over £1 million on Al Ghamdi. Newcastle haven't sold anybody, but they brought me in. Apparently I cost £6 million, so a little bit of a profit for Portsmouth there. £6 million spent on me. So what we're going to do is obviously advance again to the final hour of the transfer window, and let's just have a quick look. Nobody else has come in, so it's the last hour. Transfer deadline has in fact ended, and here we go. So we got a chance to do something now at a new club. Now it looks like our first game may be the Everton game here, but before we do that, it's important that we get up to speed with how things are at our new club. So we're going to look at the table, and looks like we are 11th in the table. We have 34 points. Although, with that being said, Arsenal, who are in 5th place, who are joint with Liverpool and Southampton, are on 38 points. Only 4 points different, so I think we got a chance of perhaps getting in the top 4 or 5. If we can finish sort of 5th or 6th, maybe have a cup run, that'd be good. Speaking of cups, where are we in these cup competitions? I just clicked off the wrong thing. I do apologise for that. Let's go back into it. Can't see on that there. Capital 1 Cup has, well, we've been knocked out of that, but in the early rounds by the looks of things, it's going to be Arsenal versus Manchester United in the final of the Capital 1 Cup. And we're on the league stage now. We don't want that. Premier League. Yeah, I can't really see the draw for the FA Cup yet. That will be this month, I assume, though. And transfer deadline day has ended. Just a little reminder message there. So what we're going to do, we're going to advance time now, and we're going to play our first game, hopefully, if we get picked. Everton away, West Brom home, Chelsea away, Man City home. They're the next 4 games. And we've got some stuff there by the manager that he wants us to look at now for this set of games. So what we're going to do is play the match. Have we been selected? We have indeed been selected. We have Krul, Janmat, Colaccini, Castan, Haidara, Kolbach, Tovan, Sissoko, myself, Gouffran, and Papis Cisse up front. We are, of course, playing away from home. It's going to be a difficult first game for ourselves here in this game. We can probably play in our away kit, our home kit actually. That's what we're going to do. Everton obviously going to be in their home kits. I don't like this Everton away kit. The green, it's like a charcoal kind of, well, not charcoal, it's a green with orange sponsors. Looks horrible, doesn't it? But we're going to play this game, so I will cut away now, and you shall see me on the football field. McCarthy plays the ball across field to Gareth Barry. Oh, good tackle by Tovan, and Papi Cisse could be in here. I'm going to make a run beyond him. He's found me. I could be in here. Chance for myself. I'm going to take a shot first time, and it's just gone wide. Good play by Newcastle there. Papi Cisse feeding me the ball to get my first shot in a Magpie's top here. He does find me with the ball. I'm going to do a little dummy and turn, and I'm going to play the ball inside now to Colback. Colback finds me with a return pass. I'm going to line up a shot, and Tim Howard makes a good save. Oh, and I can't get the ball here. We're all stopping at the moment, and the ball's found Naismith again, who finds McCarthy with a shot, and Tim Krul with a fantastic save keeps us in the game at 0-0. And chance for Everton here off this corner. What can they do? Delafeu is going to take it. Can he find a player with a decent delivery? Gets the ball in, and Krul has to make a save. It comes to me. I'm just going to find my player on the left-hand side, and maybe we can just hit them on the break here. Cheeky break. Torvan is going to play it out wide. I'm going to call for the ball forward. I've made a good run beyond the player, and I could be behind the player. Oh, I just held on to it. I've done well. Bit of good strength there. Going to try and cut inside, which I've done. We have players in the box, and I've been tackled. It's actually a fantastic challenge by Gareth Barry. He had to get that perfect, otherwise I would have been fouled. But it does stay 0-0. I'm able to hold the ball up for Haidara. I'm going to call for that ball by Haidara. He's found me. Chance for a shot, and Tim Howard again with a save. I've had 3 decent opportunities in this game now, and all of them have been thwarted by Tim Howard. Let's have a look at that again on the replay. It was actually going in. It's a fantastic save, actually. I'm going to try and cut inside. I'm going to go back on the outside. What can I do? I'm going to cut back inside again. I've done really well here. Chance for me. I'm going to cut it back. I've cut it back, and Papi Cisse scores for Newcastle United, and we take the lead 1-0. I got my first assist for Newcastle in this My Player career mode. And let's have a look at that again on the replay. Cut inside. They didn't know what to do. Didn't tackle me. Didn't get close enough to me, and I was able to just cut it back. He's in a better position to strike it than me, and I do get an assist. So fantastic stuff there. And Newcastle United are in dreamland at the moment. Kevin Morales finds McCarthy. No, he doesn't. I've won the ball back expertly. Oh, and I've done a brilliant pass as well. He could be in. Oh, and Tim Howard with a fantastic save. That was a beautiful play by myself there. Able to do the fake shot and shimmy, and then find the through ball to put him in. And we have a corner here. And what can I do? I'm actually on the edge of the box this side. I'm just going to break out in case it comes my way. Could come my way. Colaccini here. Gonna hit it first time. Being deflected, and McCarthy can safely take it back to Timmy Howard. There's a chance here with the overlap. What can they do? Delafeu. He's in on goal here. Gerard Delafeu. Gerard Delafeu again for Everton. Oh, and it's Coleman with the shot, and it blazes over the bar. Good spell of possession, but they just could not do anything with it. And we've actually been substituted. That was the last bit of play for us. So I'm just going to simulate the rest of the match. Am I sure? I am sure indeed. Hopefully we can hold on for the 1-0 away win. That would be a fantastic way to start this episode. Let's just double check the fixtures and find out if we did get that win, because I will be rather annoyed. And actually I am very annoyed, because if you look at the fixtures right now, where are we? Where our name is highlighted, Everton actually beat us 2-1, even though we were on top the whole game. And this just shows you how unbalanced the simulation is in this game. We were clearly on top. We had most of the chances, most of the play. Everton only really had half chances, and we end up losing 2-1. So not a very good debut overall for the team, but for me personally, a fantastic start to the new kind of part of this series now with my kind of play with Newcastle United. Let me know in the comment section what you think about my hairstyle and boots, whether you want me to change things or not. And I shall see you all in the next episode. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Until next time, goodbye.